Hey everyone, we're the Violet Reality. I'm Casey Rain.
I'm Camilia,
and welcome to This Week in Prince, episode 31. Don't you wanna come? 31.
21. Episode 21.
That was a while ago. Yeah. All right, let's kick off with the weekly news in Purple Universe for our Purple family. And first of all, the ongoing update with the Deliverance EP, that EP, short EP of music that the engineer Ian Boxill put out against the wishes of the Prince estate. So the latest update is a judge has extended the restraining order on the EP, meaning that it still cannot be sold. However, he has requested that Prince's estate put up a $1 million bond that will go to Ian Boxill if he wins the trial. So they want the estate to put the money up, and it will be held, I guess, by the court while the trial is ongoing. If the estate ends up winning, they'll get it back. If the estate does not end up winning, then obviously Ian Boxill will get that money and it will cover his legal costs for the case.
Yes.
So that's the latest update on that.
TLC has recently released a new single called Way Back from their upcoming album, and Prince was mentioned in the chorus of the song. It's such an awesome song.
That's right, we're going to link you to the lyric video of the song in the comments. Make sure you check it out. They even put the little Prince symbol in the video, the lyric video, when they mention his name in the chorus. Now, this is one of the first songs released from TLC's long-awaited comeback album. Now, TLC have not really released a great deal of music in over a decade since Left Eye passed away. So this is a very much long-awaited new album. And that leads me into an interesting TLC and Prince related fact, and that is that Prince dated Chili from TLC for a while in the 90s.
Yep.
So yeah, early to mid 90s, I guess, maybe around the same kind of time that he was with Maite before they were married. He was dating Chili for a while, and also right around the time that Prince was ending his deal with Warner Brothers, when The Gold Experience came out and before Emancipation came out, Prince had actually said at one point that Dallas Austin, the producer who produced a great deal of TLC's stuff, was going to be working on Emancipation with him. Now, unfortunately, that never happened, because that would have been an amazing, amazing collaboration. If you've ever heard any of Dallas Austin's productions, you know he is a ridiculously talented producer. That would have been really, really cool, but sadly nothing ever came of that. But yeah, fun fact of the day. Yeah,
TLC. So yeah, go check out the new single and support them, because, you know, they're doing so well and they're staying so strong even without Left Eye, and yeah, we really appreciate them. And
Snoop is on the song as well, which is cool. Obviously Snoop, massive Prince fan, we know that. It's all good.
Awesome.
Now, you know that we mentioned before that there was some trouble with the estate and Universal Records. This rumor that we had said before about Universal not being happy with the deal. Well, this has been formally announced by Universal that they are seeking a cancellation of the deal and a refund of the $30 million. Unfortunately, we don't know the exact terms of what they're upset about. We know some sort of general things, that they believe that they would get the rights to certain records before they actually will. And unfortunately, you know, it just seems that this deal has, you know, fallen apart after it was made. We've reached out to Londell to try and get some clarification on this. He may or may not be able to talk about it because of this ongoing situation. But I think, you know, it's very easy to judge people when these kinds of things happen. But I would say wait until we get all the facts. It's all going to come out. All the documents will be available. Some of them already are. We'll be able to read through them and understand exactly what's happened. But, you know, when somebody like Prince passes away, and especially given the fact that he didn't have a will and there was this big tax bill and all that kind of stuff, there was so much work and so much mess between the, you know, estate executors and the family and all this kind of stuff that, you know, it's very possible that some things may have gone wrong. Nobody's perfect. These kind of things happen. I'm sure it's all going to get resolved one way or the other, but pointing fingers at people doesn't really help anyone. It is what it is. We see what happens. We'll learn the truth. All the truth will come out, and it may not be the same as what the media are reporting right now. We don't know. So we're just going to hold tight, wait for the facts, see what happens.
Yeah. Speaking of music, especially Prince's music, and then speaking of Purple Rain Deluxe, there is a new song of Purple Rain Deluxe that you can listen to now on Spotify, Google Music. You can download it on iTunes as well, I believe. It's Our Destiny / Roadhouse Garden. So yeah.
2 songs in one. With this, they've always kind of been linked together. They were performed live together by Prince and the Revolution around that kind of era. Roadhouse Garden, of course, was going to be the Prince and the Revolution reunion album that Prince was going to work on with the Revolution in the late 90s. That never happened, and it was going to have tracks like Splash on it, possibly All My Dreams, obviously Roadhouse Garden, Our Destiny as well. That never happened, and now we've got Our Destiny / Roadhouse Garden both appearing on Purple Rain Deluxe.
Yes.
Our Destiny is an interesting song because there's multiple versions of it circulating in the bootleg world, multiple versions that we know of. There's the version which is the one that's coming out on Purple Rain Deluxe, which has Lisa on the lead vocals. There's another version with Jill Jones on lead vocals, and there is a version with Prince on vocals. So with this track, or this track that has 2 songs on it on Purple Rain Deluxe, you've got the Our Destiny version with Lisa on vocals going into Roadhouse Garden with Prince on vocals. So very cool to hear. It looks like they're sort of teasing us 1 track at a time up until the release of Purple Rain Deluxe. That's 2 songs that we have available now to listen to from Purple Rain Deluxe.
Yes.
And many more to come before the release in June.
Tell us which one you want to hear next. For me, it's We Can. Yeah, that one.
I don't know what that is. What's the third word?
You do! It's the third word!
I do really.
It's fuck. Don't tell anyone.
We can. That.
Yes, that.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Can we? That track is going to be awesome. Of course, we know that that track eventually became We Can Funk, came out on Graffiti Bridge with George Clinton. Again, a track with a long history of versions. This version is the original version that has never been released before or widely heard.
Hopefully a lot more dirty than We Can Funk is, though, because that's what we want, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Which one is it that you want to hear?
I'd say that one as well, and Love and Sex, which is coming out as well. I want to hear that one, because I've not heard that one before.
So yeah, guys, tell us which one you want to hear next. Some news for all of my fellow Dutchies, or for everyone that is planning to go to Holland sometime soon. There is a really big Prince exhibition going on in the Kunsthal in Rotterdam. And it's called Prince Love Live, and the cool thing about that is they made an iPhone app for it as well. So this will be an exhibition around Prince fans in the Netherlands, and also times where he performed in the Netherlands, and there is a lot of like pictures and like memorabilia and stuff from when he performed at the Kuip in Rotterdam, and obviously all of the Dutch people are familiar with that. He did Love Sexy there. And so yeah, the exhibition is open now, so you can go there, and it's open till the 10th of September this year. So it's gonna go for a lot of months, and yeah, so you can also get a little sneak peek to the exhibition, because Dutch radio DJ Gerard Ekdom gave us a little peek on a national TV show called RTL Late Night. So we'll post a link in the description to this little sneak peek, so you can see like them setting up. Yeah, 2 of the people that put this exhibition together are 2 well-known Prince collectors from the Netherlands. Roald Bakker and Angelo Schifano have both you know, put parts of their collection on display for this exhibition. In the description, we're going to link you to the iPhone app if you have an iPhone, and we're going to link you to the website and to the video,
that Kim just mentioned as well. So, if you are in Holland or in England or around Europe, you've got a few months to go and check this out.
Definitely.
Hopefully we're going to go and check it out ourselves over the summer.
And so a little shout out there to Gerard, who obviously did the little sneak peek and talked about Prince on TV, because it's important to keep Prince's legacy alive in every country.
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you for that. Speaking of Rotterdam, the MPG will be performing at massive jazz festival, North Sea Jazz, in Rotterdam on the 9th of July this year. So that is quite short after Hyde Park.
Yep, we are hoping to go to the Hyde Park event, and then they're going to be heading out across Europe. We'll link you to the dates in the description. So Fender, the famous maker of guitars, have released some new amps. The cool thing about these amps is that they have a bunch of effects presets built into the software, so you don't need to be pulling out all of your old school pedals to try and get certain effect sounds. They have recreated them in the software of the amp directly. One of the presets is called Purple Rain, and they have replicated the famous sound from the Purple Rain song live performance. Prince's guitar tone from that song is what they've tried to replicate in this preset on this amp. there is a YouTube video that you can check out. We're going to link to it in the description. And it's about 10 minutes in, and the guy is demonstrating some of the presets on the new amps, and he plays a little bit he doesn't play Purple Rain, but he plays his guitar on the Purple Rain preset, just so you can hear that it actually does sound like the Purple Rain tone. So shout out to Fender for doing that.
Yes, you can play like Prince now. Well, you know, you could try to play like Prince.
If you're any good,
Yes, if you're phenomenal, then, you know. There is some new official Prince merchandise on the market by clothing brand Bravado, and it's in stores like Hot Topic now, and you can also buy them on eBay. They're really, really awesome.
Yep, so you may recall from a previous video that we mentioned that the estate had done a merchandising deal with Bravado, who are the merchandising arm of Universal, and they represent basically, you know, most of the merchandise for huge acts like Eminem and Rolling Stones and all these people. So we knew a while ago that they were going to bring some official Prince merchandise out. We have now seen the first pieces from the official Prince merchandise collection. There's some available at Hot Topic. There are some available at another store in the US, which I think is called Kohl's. As Kim mentioned, you can get some of it on eBay.
Yes.
Now, the way to determine that this is official new Prince merchandise is on the back of the t-shirt, where the tag usually is, it has the Prince logo from Purple Rain, from the Purple Rain album cover. That's in big letters on the tag, and that denotes that it is official Prince merchandise.
Yep.
One of the t-shirts from Hot Topic looks really awesome. It's like a soft material with a massive symbol on it, and I really want that one. So yeah, I don't know if Hot Topic ship internationally.
Maybe eBay though.
Maybe I can find it on eBay.
Yeah.
Or if you have a Hot Topic near you and you see a deal, then maybe you can pick one up for me and we'll sort it out.
So yeah, you've got that shirt with the big purple symbol on it, then you've got another shirt with a big gold symbol on it, same kind of material, and then you've got a white shirt with just Prince in the Purple Rain font on it. And I think you could also get that one in black, and I think that's all the t-shirts that there are for now. But there might be more in stores. Yeah,
there definitely will be more in stores. Make sure you go down to Hot Topic or Kohl's or wherever you see this stuff and buy it, because the more it sells, the more they'll make, and the more cool merchandise we will all have.
Definitely.
Speaking of merchandise, you guys may have noticed our awesome jackets! Awesome jackets! They have massive symbols on the back. I don't know if I can turn around and you can see that.
Maybe I can turn around. Like, right.
Yeah, Kim got the black and white one. I got the white and purple one.
Yes.
They are both awesome. If you're a member of some Prince groups on Facebook, you may have seen some pictures of these going around. They're really awesome Letterman jackets with the symbol on the front and
very
back.
Comfortable, very warm, very lovely. The buttons are like snappy buttons, so they're really easy to put on, and they are from a website called Hoodie Heaven. Hoodie Heaven,
yeah. I believe it's a UK website. We ordered them and got them in like 2 days after we ordered them. I don't know if they ship internationally. They might. Either way, we'll link in the description, and you can have a look and see if they ship internationally. If not, if you really want them, hit us up on a private message, and I'm sure we can sort something out for you.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, our jackets!
Yep.
These will be making returns in videos and pictures quite a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're basically our coats now.
I think we should have some sort of like UK to US sort of international trading club where like you guys send us stuff that you can only get in America,
yeah,
and
so
we send you stuff that you can only get in England, because it seems to be happening quite a lot. There's the stuff that comes out here and stuff that comes out there, and everybody here wants the stuff that's there, and vice versa. Maybe we can make some kind of like trading group to make that happen. That would be cool. What do you guys think?
Let us know. And speaking of things that are available in the US only, and that are available at Paisley Park only, or that were available, we got something really cool from Paisley Park. It's the Celebration book.
Woo, woo, woo. If you went to the Celebration, you probably saw this. If you didn't, you probably saw it as well. But there wasn't. They weren't widely available. I believe you had to go to the Celebration to get them. We had a friend who went to the Celebration and got it for us, which is awesome.
Yeah. I believe there were also a couple of them at Electric Fetus and a couple of the other books.
Yes.
And I also believe that there were some piano and a microphone tour books at Electric Fetus. No, we don't have that one, but they only had a few of those. Look how cool!
There were some other books available at Paisley Park as well that we mentioned. We didn't get a chance to get those. Hopefully at some point we can get those, because I'd really like to see the guitar one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it is cool to have this. So awesome.
Yeah, so this one covers all of the celebrations, or like the really big celebration events that Prince ever had at Paisley Park over the years.
Yep, thanks to our friend who got this for us.
Awesome, thank you. Speaking of Prince's events...
So we knew that Paisley Park had already mentioned holding a celebration again next year, which we sort of all assumed they would do again anyway. But the other interesting news that came out that we didn't mention before was that there's a rumor that they may do an event in the fall as well, called Xenophobia. Now, Prince had Xenophobia events back in the day, in the early 2000s. So obviously, as well as a celebration, Xenophobia was one of the themes of one of them. So it's interesting that Paisley Park are looking at doing a fall event as well as the celebration. So maybe, it'll be a regular thing where they do 2 events a year rather than 1. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated.
And not just that, but Londell mentioned that there was going to be another tribute concert in the works as well. We don't have any details on that. Hopefully we can find out soon.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's going to be in like Minneapolis or LA or New York, or it could be anywhere. But
could be in your
could be in London. We don't know. But he has hinted on Twitter about there being another tribute concert being planned. Hopefully we hear some more details about that soon.
Exciting! So yeah, we will keep you updated as long as you stay connected with us and watch all of our videos, because we bring you the first Prince news every single week.
You know it.
Yes. So thanks so much for commenting all the time and subscribing and liking our videos. You guys are so nice, and keep doing that. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends.
And can I just say, if you're watching this and you haven't yet liked us on Facebook, please do that. It is facebook.com/The Violet Reality. That is where we break some of the news first. Obviously, some of the breaking news can't wait until the next video. So things like when we leaked the Purple Rain Deluxe track list, we were the first ones to bring you the news that our Destiny and Roadhouse Garden were available as well. So yeah, make sure you like us on Facebook to get all of the news straight away.
Yes.
All right, this has been This Week in Prince episode 31. I'm Casey Rain.
I'm Camilia.
And we are The Violet Reality. Catch you next week, guys. We love you. Peace.
Bye.